Hey guys, AsePlayer here, welcome back to another Stickler 3 video. We're doing COT in 4K, and we got a very Frozone game going on, and I already see a Q-Chew on Monkey D. Luffy's side, and that worries me greatly, but I believe in Branford Sanford with his Merics and his mass heal, but you never know where this game's gonna go, because I'm not gonna lie, I have been finding that this electric damage with the arrows thing has been pretty good, especially when combined with another bolt. Like, this basically is a pretty weak bolt, so it's not exactly worth being a mythic where you can only have one of them in a game, but hey, what are you doing? You should get to attacking. You built these guys, and you're not attacking. In fact, you're taking it to the dome for free, and losing everything. That's scary. Unfortunately, the Ice Bolt is really strong with user control, and you might die to the Sparks, although it is 1 damage. It's hard to tell. You're not garrisoning, though. Branford Sanford is not interested in the intricacies of Stick War. He's just going to brute force his way through and try and take on this Archidon and lose almost everything in the process, but it's okay. He almost took tower. We got Monkey D. Luffy with 3 Archidons at this point, and he's going for a 4th, and also a Meric. That is scary. I would not want to be dealing with that many Ice Archidons, I'm not gonna lie. I would be sweating if I was in Brand Sanford's shoes, but even he doesn't know this is coming, which is the saddest part. And then here's the second saddest part, is he thinks that he's at the tower. But whatever, Branford Sanford had to heal up real quick. He's got a Meric, though. He's not doing anything with it, but one day he could. I do gotta say, I respect the blue balls. Archidon statue's pretty sick as well. I'm not impressed. Gray balls, those are like the lowest tier of balls. Monkey D. Luffy, though, he is, like, probably considering the Q-Chew at this point, right? I mean, like, come on. It's right there. It's right in your face. You got a whole gang of Archidons. Why not make a Q-Chew? So that's probably what he's going to be interested in going for next. But more importantly, he's interested in absolutely dunking on Branford Sanford, who doesn't like to user control at all. And you know, that's okay. But there's the bubble. Monkey D. Luffy actually loses quite a lot there. Branford Sanford lost some too, but a Meric going down for Monkey D. Luffy. He actually kind of overextended there. And all of a sudden, Branford Sanford's looking a lot better than he did a second ago. It only takes like 1 or 2 exchanges to really like change the whole pace of the game. So you gotta be careful, and you gotta pick and choose your battles. Just attacking for the sake of attacking gets you in a tough Monkey D. Luffy situation. But anyway, the reason he was able to pull that off, of course, Branford Sanford, is because he had the mass heal going on at the same time, and Monkey D. Luffy either underestimated it or didn't even know it was happening. Either way, that's something you do need to pay attention to. He's just rebuilding his Archidon army and getting that Q-Chew, though, which Branford Sanford is actually kind of screwed if he doesn't figure this out soon, because he doesn't even like to user control or like deal with Monkey D. Luffy's BS. So Q-Chew doing that's going to be like even more annoying. So it's going to be a very sketchy situation. He's going to want to build up, but he doesn't have time to build up, realistically. Monkey D. Luffy continuing to do the worst aspect of Stick War 3 and continue to shoot across the map and have small PP energy. You already know that's what's going to happen with the Q-Chew. This is the only type of shooting across the map I can respect, is when the Q-Chew volley comes in. That's the user control ability on Q-Chew. But Branford Sanford doesn't really care. He's got a Meric. You could like do your worst. Unless you have like 50 Archidons, maybe you'll get a kill before they can get healed. But Branford Sanford's had enough of your Garbo, and he's actually coming for you. And let me say, he has the upper hand. For sure. And Monkey D. Luffy just kind of being forced to retreat. He's only got Archidons. Branford Sanford with the swords and the Archidons. And Sword Archidon beats Archidon 9 times out of 10, because the Sword Wrath will tank. And that's like the good stuff. But it'll be interesting to see how Monkey D. Luffy approaches this. You know, he does have all range, so like maybe he'll chill behind the statue, use the statue as a tank or something. Use a Meric as a tank, I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do. And the Merics are actually pretty underrated, in my opinion. Both sides seem to definitely respect them, though, and they're stacking up. And they're in it for the long haul. Brantford Sanford finally making a Spearton on the way. It won't be queuing for a hot minute, but it is on the way. All these Archidons volleying. Let's see if they get a kill. Well, I don't know what that one was about, but they got some pretty nice shots in there. Monkey D. Luffy, he has more population than Brantford Sanford again. But Brantford Sanford seems to not care. He's just gonna push the Meric out of the way and force the Archidons to get hit by the arrows. That is interesting. I don't think that's what he was going for, but now we got Brantford Sanford. He's rushing the statue. This is a big mistake. He thinks the mass heal is gonna like save him from all these Archidon shots. And honestly, what if he does survive because of the Meric bubbles? Because the Meric, I mean, they're retreating, which is not good, but other than that, they're just kind of shielding repeatedly. You should attack right now. Don't lose the Merics! Your Merics are your win condition! No! Brantford! Rest in peace to the homie. One day the Meric will have a kill animation, by the way, but for now, I love that they just kind of faceplant and die. Brantford Sanford just gonna let his Spearton take all the heat. He kind of forgot that it existed, I guess. And that one exchange just kind of ruined everything for Brantford Sanford. You're not supposed to let your Merics die like that, especially in a ranged battle where they can bubble. Now, maybe he doesn't know this because he never used your controls ever, but if he did, or if he like ever pressed the defend button, maybe he wouldn't lose everything. So this is an important thing to keep in mind, is if you're ever like, nah, I don't need to do that, then you need to do it. 9 times out of 10, you just need to do it. Unfortunately, whiffed all those shots as Brantford Sanford was on the retreat. But he's raging with the Archidons, and the writing is basically on the wall. He didn't even really use the OP part of Kyuchu. And he still got away with it by pure Meric bubbles. Like I'm saying, man, Merics are underrated because their AI is still weird AF, but they are pretty strong at doing what they do, which is stopping anything from dying ever. Oh my god. And Brantford Sanford just getting absolutely walled out by these Merics. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.